Your mother opened the back door one summer morning and said 4 words: be home before dark. And that was it. No GPS, no scheduled activities, no one narrating what you were allowed to do. Just you, the neighborhood, and however many hours until the light changed. And something happened in those hours that researchers are only now beginning to fully understand. Studies show that children who experience regular periods of unstructured, low-stimulation time develop significantly more active neural pathways for creativity and self-directed thinking than children whose time is fully managed by adults. Plain English, the boredom your mother refused to fix for you was building your brain. Here is the specific mechanism. When a child is left to generate their own stimulation, the brain does not idle. It practices. It invents problems to solve. It creates games from nothing. It learns to tolerate the discomfort of not knowing what comes next, and then learns to move through it. Psychologists call this an internal locus of control, the belief wired deep and early that what you do changes what happens to you, not someone else. You. That belief does not feel like a belief when you carry it. It just feels like the obvious way the world works. Here is the part that costs you something. The same brain that learns to generate its own answers struggles to ask for them from other people, not because you were proud, because the question never formed. You were not taught that asking was an option. You were taught that the answer was already somewhere inside you, or on the floor of the garage, or at the end of a long afternoon with your hands getting dirty. Think of it this way. Researchers on delayed gratification have found that people who can tolerate waiting for a reward show lower rates of addiction, higher academic achievement, and more stable long-term relationships than those who cannot. You were trained in this every single day. Not by a program, by a world that simply did not rush. You are not impatient with instant gratification because you are old. You are immune to it because your brain was built before it existed. And that immunity is one of the rarest things a nervous system can have in 2026.